Hi, this is Charlotte for GamerCast.net and it is new console day. Yay! So if you're not aware, this is an Ouya. Me and Tim went halves. Did we go halves? We went halves in this, and I know that everyone else kind of got theirs ages ago, but ours was a bit delayed in the post, and then they never shipped it out until we asked. But yeah, so in case you're unaware, the Ouya is a Android-based console. What's really cool is when you get to see it. So this is pretty much, it's just like a matte black box. And on the back as well it says it's a model Ouya 1 and it's a UK serial number as well, so that's weird. So firstly we want to be thanked for believing, which is kind of weird. And that's like made of plastic, so that's very strange. So yeah, wow, it's like really kind of, what's the word, minimalist. So we've got the console and a controller. We also pledged for an extra controller, so we've got the two. We went through this on Kickstarter, if you were unaware, it was a Kickstarter. The controller's really weird, it's really light. And actually I think it's made of metal. But the thumbsticks are quite nice. So what's really cool about the Ouya, press that, is the buttons, the face buttons. So you've got Ouya, and then that's really cool. Can you see that? You don't know, okay. It's really annoying because they've got plastic wrap all over it, and I kind of don't usually take that kind of stuff off. I guess it's because it's all glossy. But yeah, so the controller's a pretty standard layout. It's actually pretty, it's quite well like designed to be held. But what's really cool is the console, and that's the console. So it's like, there's my hand. I have little hands, I guess, but it's really tiny, and it's all made of metal. And it's got a serial number. That means the serial numbers match. The serial numbers match. Okay, so that's really cool, because this is something that like a lot of consoles don't really do these days. They used to do like back in the day of like the SNES and the Saturn. Mainly in Japan though, and that was that on your box you would always get your serial number. I suppose it does. They do it with the Xbox these days, but it's not as cool because that's just an Xbox. They'd have your serial number, and it would be like put on your like guarantee card, and then you'd want to make sure it matched. So that was a thing like with collecting old things these days, especially like Famicoms and Super Famicoms. You want to make sure that your serial matches with your manual, because then it's like you've got the complete package. So that's really cool. I mean, it comes with there's a USB, a HDMI. A micro USB, an Ethernet port, and just the power, and that is basically it. There you go, and you've got your on button on the top. I guess that just sits there. It's really, wow. And then that's just encased in some plastic. Got some batteries, I guess, for the controller, which is really nice because usually, actually no, Microsoft give you the batteries, don't they? And then you also get supplied with a HDMI, which is cool. And then the power cable, which seems to be a universally dealy. Wow, this is quite minimal. And then a manual, and that's it. Unfortunately, we didn't go for the one with the gamer tag kind of deal etched on them. They were too expensive, weren't they? Yeah, they were a bit too expensive. However, we did secure our gamer tag, so that's cool. We're going to try this out in a sec. Actually, I think Tim's waiting for me to finish this so that he can play on it. But yeah, so maybe you guys have bought Ouyas too. Maybe you're playing on them at the moment. Let us know what you think of them. We're going to have a go on this now. So catch you guys soon for another video.